Shalom everyone. I hope that you are doing well today. Thanks for joining for a general reading. So whenever you are catching this video, it'll be for your time if it resonates with you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new, I look at criminal activity, and today we've had some really big energies come out on the table, so I want to keep an eye on this stuff, because for the next 24 hours we had devilish stuff coming out. And so this channel will be very intense for you. You will hear information that could be very disturbing, but it could save your life, folks. It really could. So this channel is a truth-seeking channel. I do incorporate the scripture because it's, first of all, it's found in the tarot. It's written upon my heart, and I honor our Father in heaven with everything in me. And so, you know, I just might be a little bit different than what you're used to. If you stick around, you'll learn me as we go, and I'm glad to have you. I feel energy, and I'm really having energy flow today. I've actually been having it for the last week and a half or so. It's just been extremely heavy on me. And so seeing what's been coming out on the table, it really, you know, allows me to understand what's going on in a very big way, and why I have been wrestling in this mode inside of the energy itself. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started, guys, and see what's going to come out here. Thank you, Jehovah, for this day. I appreciate you, O Most High. Somebody's crying, and there's something about the cable company or something like that. I had the word cable company come out. I had a movie star come out. I had Dish, so Dish Network or something like that also came out in wording for me. Or there's just somebody who's known on television or something like that. There's just something with that energy. Okay, whatever that means, I don't know, but Jehovah brought it out. There's also a real heavy ordeal with child trafficking came out. Okay, I sat down with the Most High and asked him to reveal a few things, and those are some words that came out and was being confirmed within matters as well. So somebody's kid is involved in some matter. Okay, and there's crying and real heavy energy going on around some stuff. I have boss energy really big coming out as well. The Emperor was there, and the devil energy also showed itself. The Law was there as well, and I had the Law come out in wording. The Justice card was there, and then the word Law came out as well. There is something very sexual going on today as well. Jehovah brought that out in a very big way. Somebody's trying to pacify somebody, and the word testicles were there, and the word breast came out again. Okay, something about somebody's breast, or somebody's dealing with somebody who is got great big breasts or something like that, or a breast issue around some matter. There's something sexual with that. Like I said, I had the word testicles. I had the word breast come out again. The breast has come out several times for me today, off camera and on camera. Something was there. So anyway, what is this? Once somebody's confused about something. Yeah, that Two of Swords was there as well. The Four of Wands is here. I'm not going to take those because I want to get focused here. I just wanted to kind of tell you what was coming out around some stuff as we are going to throughout the day. Keep an eye on this energy. Something was very urgent. If you did not listen to my Spoon audio channel reading, please go watch that. It's very urgent. If you're dealing with somebody who's been messing with you, you need to go listen to that message. Okay, somebody's been in danger, but Jehovah's going to protect. But somebody needs to listen to that reading if you did not listen to it. It can be found in my community section. Yeah, there's the Emperor. Jehovah Elohim, just come on in here and just prophesy and just say whatever needs to be said. Open and shut a door where it needs to be opened and shut, because only you can open and shut it. No man can open or shut that which you have opened and shut. There's protection out here. There's a boss figure out here. Somebody's father or somebody's husband or somebody of interest is out here when the Emperor comes up. This is war. The Law is here. He's holding scrolls, and so things that have been written down in the law as well. There's legal matters out here with the Emperor. Okay, money situations, pregnancy situations as well, contracts of any kind. Why is this Emperor here, Jehovah? What is this? Okay, the Tower. Okay, also, you know, this is a very sexual card as well. Somebody got pregnant, maybe with their boss. It's really come out in a really big way. The DA is here. This is the letter A. This is the letter D. Okay, somebody's eye has seen something on the tower or the internet, or there's just knowledge here. There's a paradigm shift. There's a destruction. Actually, the word destruction came out, and Jehovah brought out in my spoon, or excuse me, yes, in my spoon reading. Somebody who's very prideful, very haughty, is fixing to get a destruction on them real hard from the Great One. They don't want instruction. They can't do it. They're empty. They're cold as ice. They're going to be knocked down. Okay, so they're going to be naked and ashamed when their tower comes down. Something is here. Okay, there is fighting going on. There's fighting going on. There's some stupid competition. There ain't no competition, people. When people want to respect and walk in love and stop restraining people, there ain't no competition there. Somebody's seen something through a door or something like that, because this is the door, the mallet, the key. Okay, the eyeball is here. Somebody's seen something in a very physical way. Deer also go back to something innocent as well. We have children here around some stuff. Show us more. Show me the Tower. But the DA is here. Yes, the DA is here. A public victory is here. Okay, well, the Tower is a paradigm shift. Somebody's going to get something. Something is public. Something's going to be very much known in a very explosive way. You're dealing with somebody who's also known in the public eye as well, or has a following or something like that. The Sun, forcing something. Government is here. Love and romance, children, pride and ego as well. Okay, something right up in front of somebody's face in a very public way, just by God, in a very big way is here. Just pull that out here. We definitely do have empires and government involved in some stuff out here. What is this? Something is going to be bright. The Four Wands does want to come out. It just, so somebody's home is here. There's also a house fire energy that's out here. This is my house fire card. And we had firemen come out the other day. And yesterday we had the literal card that looked like a fire as well. And something is here on a building as well within some matter. Something has been secretly, physically exchanged. Somebody needs balance out here. There's some type of a victory out here though, people. And so that's positive. Give us more. Somebody's home is under some type of a judgment in a very big way. It's going to be forced and turned up in somebody's face within some ordeal. The Six of Pentacles. We had gifts and contributions and stuff like that. Some type of giving a gift is here. And so people got their hands out like gimme, 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 gimme here as well. Somebody going to get the scales over their head. They are. The Queen of Swords is here. Okay, well, very sharp energy. Could be just as stubborn as the Emperor energy as well. Somebody's ex is out here. The law, some type of a surgeon could also be out here. Just somebody cutting something away. A witch and a half could be out here. Very prideful as well. Somebody that is professional within something is out here. Positive or negative with that card as well. A judgment. The head, the man, the boss, the chief of something is here. Okay, this go back to FBI because we had FBI and wording come out. The 8th house goes back to that. And I specifically had the 8th house come out, which does go back to your genitals. So somebody's testicles are here. Okay, around some matter. Okay, and something around somebody's breast as well. Around some, or I guess I had another one. Some type of a loyalty situation. Probably at work since the boss is here. And the head, the man, the boss, the chief. And again, the head. Somebody's doing something sexual here. All right, oral sex has been here. Somebody's defeated on some matter. Well, we just seen a bunch of warring going on. There's that Queen of Pentacles again. She came out this morning. Well, Jehovah, you just pick through my hands. You just say whatever you need to say. We know there's a judgment going on. Something being blown up in a very big freaking way. Thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Taking several, as I do. So if you are new, just take the pieces that apply, chunk out the rest, okay? We get scripture, and most likely we will. It would be very rare if we don't. But if we get scripture, it goes for all of us. Teaching, a direction, okay, in one's life. I literally had something that came out just a second ago that says that, you know, somebody who doesn't want any kind of any type of instruction, that they're going to have some type of a destruction to them. Okay, so knowledge, understanding, wisdom, but there's big time pride and ego out here with this energy. Somebody don't want any instruction and direction on how to take care of a matter. They don't want to be taught how to do something. Then you're in big trouble, I guess. Okay, somebody that you work with is secretly involved in something. Yes, people, somebody that you work with is secretly involved in something, and it hasn't been good at all. Okay, they give him bribes. Somebody's boss is here in a very big way. Okay, so you're either your employees or you're the boss doing some stupid around some matter. Okay, something's very, very much going to be public in a very big freaking way out here. This is something being, you know, blown up, and somebody's waking up to some stuff. Something is very much public out here. It can be known. The prophecy of the city that goes back to the scum and rebellion. Well, we do have cities out there that are the scum of the earth, people. We really do. We can read about that in the book of Ezekiel. Some type of sleeping energy or resting in victory. Well, somebody is getting a victory. Somebody has been sleeping, but somebody's going to be waking up to something and getting some type of a victory and being able to rest. Okay. 2 John 6 and 7, and this is love, that we walk after his commandments. But somebody doesn't want no teaching of the commandments because they're involved in something that's filthy, and they're in scum, and they are in rebellion. And the rebellious room came out today in my other reading. But this is love, that we walk in his commandments. And this is the commandment that you have heard from the beginning, that you should walk in it. For many deceivers, and we had the lying energy that really was out there today in my reading, because we got scum out here. Okay, many deceivers have entered into the world who acknowledge not that Yeshua the Messiah came in the flesh. And this marks an antichrist. Somebody's an antichrist out here. They will never say that Christ came in the flesh, lived and died and rose again and walked among us. That's too bad. Okay, somebody needs to trust out here. We do trust you, Jehovah. Somebody has a change in their mood or change in an idea. Well, Jehovah gave a really big warning. Somebody's going to be met in a really harsh way. Don't matter if you change it or not, you're still going to be met the same way. Okay? Inflame the building, the building heat of fire or passion. Okay? To pursue or to kindle something. It's right here, like I said. There's something about a fire situation out here. A bodyguard is here. Well, a soldier is here. Something about a high school is here. And somebody thinks that they're all that in a bag of freaking chips. Like I said, there's pride and ego. Hey, look at me. Well, you are a dump, scum, piece of crap is what you are. Hey, hey, hey. That's all we see. Okay, shh, no talking, because there's murder out here. Thou shalt not murder. Do you think you can go ahead and do it? You're going to be met the same way. Ignorance. Somebody doesn't want any teaching out here. Ignorance goes back to no wisdom. They don't want no wisdom. You don't have no fear of the Most High because you think that you're all that in a bag of freaking chips, and you got some type of a secret around a murder situation. I guess you got something around secret situation. We don't care if you are the head of the FBI here. We don't care if you are. You're scum of the freaking earth in your city, in your town, and you are of no worth if you're not putting their upright judgment on something. Okay? Be not deceived, because Elohim is not going to be mocked. So all you people out here go, hey, look at me, because there was a group involved in something today. And Jehovah's letting you know that don't even care if you change your little mind about something. You think you're going to do something a different way. He said, I ain't going to be mocked by you. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So whatever debt that you've tried to pay somebody off to keep quiet about, shh, he ain't gonna be mocked. He's gonna blow it up. He's gonna let everybody see what's taking place within some matter. He's gonna eat your chips right out of your freaking disgusting bag, and you're gonna reap what you freaking sow. Okay, so I'm sorry, energy is here. I'm sorry that you couldn't be taught the right way or listen to the Most High. Okay, somebody won't say they're sorry about something. They won't. They're defeated regardless. Kill them all, Jehovah. Every wicked piece of crap scum. Bring the destruction upon them who will not turn and run to you. A friend is out here. Yes, the dog was out there earlier today as well. So some friend is here involved in something. And this is getting up and taking a risk around some matter. And there's also 3 people showing here. We got third-party situations as well. We had the word in one of my readings today said, don't hesitate. And the Emperor will get up and take a risk. If you're in the upright, you won't hesitate. You will get up. You will be protected within something. If you're holding the law of the Most High in your hand, then this tells you not to hesitate. And there's some type of victory here. We also see a bunch of money involved in some stuff just flying out the back because somebody's, got money situations or paid somebody off or whatever. Everything stolen is going to be returned. It really is. There's somebody crying because, like I said, somebody was crying before I got started. As I began to speak, somebody was crying, and somebody has been crying over some stupidness, and they've just taken matters in their own hands, and they've just become a freaking disgrace to the Great One. They're defeated, and they've just been like, I'm going to win at all costs, and you ain't. Jehovah's not going to be mocked. The letter I. So this is the pictograph of the I. And then we have the letter I. So the phonics of the I is still here. Okay, when the sun comes out, everything's seen as well. And next 24 hours, the sun was there as well. But this is also a victory room. We have victory here. This represents a victory over somebody who's had morals and vices upon them, because we got some freak out here that's the scum of the freaking earth. Somebody's getting judged. Okay, if you're upright, leader, then you will get up here and you'll judge something. Okay, you won't be all that in a bag of freaking chips around something. Somebody's gonna get some type of victory here. So thank you, Jehovah, because something is going to be forced. Something really is going to be forced. And I just want to say, if there are people on my case and the reason why you've had to be quiet, because I know I've shot out stuff like, well, if there is any good people or any police officers that are upright, you would have done something by now. But if there are reasons why you've had to stay quiet because they are working, you are working beside people beside you who are filthy in the law, and you've had to be quiet like that, then fine. I was meditating today, and if that is the case, then thank you for your service. Okay, I'll know all the answers once this thing is completely over and done with in its entirety. But please understand my frustration on my end as well. If that's something that's been going on, I feel like part of that is the case. And so thank you guys, those of you who have had some type of protection around me, but you've had to be quiet because you know that you are working beside some people who are just as skilled as you and are manipulators around some stuff. I just want to say that to you all. Okay, but anyway, this is what's going on. I'll be back later to do some more reading on this stuff, because somebody's had a change in their mood, which they could change just like that as well, because we're dealing with a crazy kook out here involved in something, but nonetheless we're getting some type of a victory out over here around some matter. Okay, somebody who's been very, very haughty within some stuff, but Jehovah's just reconfirming that he's not going to be mocked. Whatever this person's done, they will be met the same exact way. Anyway, until next time, shalom.